And welcome to episode 400! Oh, we did it! We made it! They called us weird! They called us freaks! They said it was impossible! But no, here we are. Well, 399 episodes later. With episode 400. So before this episode starts, of course, yes, take your bows, everybody that's here. It's thanks to you, of course, that we've managed, or I've managed to keep my sanity while playing this game. So, there's a big thank you to you, and of course me for making the content. Yeah! And what better way to celebrate it than, of course, with a cup of tea. Just listen guys, if you don't have a cup of tea, here, look. You jelly. There are a couple of things I want to address also with this game. And one is staring at me right in the face. And that is the tournament. So I managed to get just the rare. To be honest, I didn't really try. So the biggest change with this game at the moment is the fact that there is now... hold on, I just want to make sure. Is this picking up from the right mic? I don't want to be doing this intro and it be... Nope, we're good. Yeah! There now is rules when it comes to the tournament. Also, Lythornex is here. Hello! And it's not the same one from the Jurassic World Alive, which is interesting, because if they were to bring that one over, they would have to change a few things about its animation. Probably have a unique animation. Oh! No, I didn't do it. I gotta admit, I've already got that statue. It was the boss. Yeah, there he is. Like a boss, the Kraken 18. So, somebody not too long ago reached out to me, and they, with quite a worrying message actually. They said that they've been playing the game for a long time. They are max level, like I am, and they're also a VIP. And they told me that all of a sudden, when they logged into the game, they were greeted with a message saying that they basically couldn't log in. And when they queried it to Ludia responded with a message basically saying, oh, sorry about this, you're going to have to restart the game. So I was like, whoa, this isn't good. And there was like... so I messaged Ludia and they told me for him or that person to get in touch with this contact email. So I'm going to pass that on to him. But that's a bit worrying. Because I don't know how many people that's happened to you. So if you are one of the few, do leave it in the comments below. And if you're also in the comments and you happen to see somebody, and it looks like a believable story, or like they are saying that, upvote those ones, just so I can really see just if this has actually happened, or if it's just one person, or if there's like quite a few. That would just really help the situation. So I'm going to switch out for these. So I haven't been on the game for like 2 days because I thought I'd lost my iPad. I actually went back home, back here. Well, I looked at home. I thought, well, it's over here. And then when I was here, I was like, I can't find it. So I had to go back home. Wasn't there. Came back, found it on a chair. Found it on a grey chair. Because like the cover I've got for it's grey as well. So, and also, my iPad's been doing this thing where it just all of a sudden says it's got no battery. It's really weird. I don't know if it's like a problem. It always seems like these iPads or Mac products have a fault. Like when I first got my MacBook Pro, I took it back like 3 or 4 times for free because there was faulty stuff in it and they knew about it. I don't know. Very, very strange. So at the moment you can't get Lythornex until you're in the weekend. But some people have managed to get it early, and that is because, if I remember right, there is a legendary hunt which has a 2% chance, if I remember right, to get it. Yeah, there it is. Not owned Lythornex. Now, apparently Lythornex at level 40 has 1,400 health and 1,100 attack, making it pretty rubbish. It's a complete glass cannon. So if you were curious, well, I've ruined it for you. There you go. But we got... Oh, hold on. Tell you something, actually. Look at that. Almost got another Indoraptor. Almost. So by the time we've done this episode, in fact, have we already done it with the... Whoa! Reach boss level 17. There we go. We've got an Indoraptor. Let's go make that. Not DNA cost. It should be into super hybrids. 2,000. Oh... Wait, what? No! Oh, it's 2,000? Ah, bulls. How many? Oh, so I need 500 more Velociraptor DNA and 100 more Monolophosaurus DNA. And 159? 159. For the Diplotator. But, here's a good start. It's a very hard battle. Only carnivores. Ooh, this one's a little bit easier. Should we do this one first? Yes, we'll do this one. Because then we can get an underdog pack and something good might happen. Wow. 400 episodes. Who would have thought? I'm giving bloody Zach Scott a run for his money with his Plants vs. Zombies series. I think that's on like 800 though. I ain't beating that. That's not gonna happen. Oh dear. You know what? I didn't actually plan on making, doing this video today. I'd planned another video, but the thing was, I didn't realize how hard that video was going to be to make. And I'm not saying that, you know, it's a particularly difficult video to film. Just that it requires files that I don't know where they are. And I've been searching. I've been searching quite a while. I think eventually I am going to find them. It's just a matter of time. Because I don't know which computer they're on. And I've worked on a few different computers in my time. And hard drives as well. I'm pretty sure I've moved them around different hard drives. So I think what it's going to take is eventually I've got a really old laptop. And the files that I want, I think, are on that really old laptop. So, and I don't think it's broken. I don't think the laptop's broken. I think what happened was that it ran out. Its charger cable died. Like, it got broke, so I couldn't charge it. Therefore, I couldn't access it. So I took it to a guy to recover everything off of it. Now, I know for sure that I've saved all of that data somewhere. And I don't know where. Can't for the life of me figure out where it is. But anyway, so I'm eventually going to do that. So get around to that. And that's something I'm looking forward to. It's not game related. Would you believe? No, it predates games. But I think it will make for a really interesting video. And you might find that recently, or at least I'm trying to branch out into different kind of things. Oh no, woo! Other than just gameplay. And that's not because I'm not enjoying gameplay or doing Let's Plays. It's just because I'm kind of interested in... Oh, did I do good? Oh, I got perfect there. Do you think we'll get loads of Monolophosaurus DNA for this? Because it's monostegatops. Oh! No, we'll only get 8, unfortunately. Should get like a bonus if you end up capturing the monostegatops or Indoraptor, that kind of thing. That would be quite interesting. Oh, what was that, James? A dismal, but 8 Monolophosaurus DNA. Getting slowly closer. Now I'll put in a Guanlong, just because, why not? And we need some with over 300 attacks. So T-Rex. And then Acrocanthosaurus, I guess, yeah, sure. Just because I know T-Rex can kill Morton, that's it. Metroranchus can kill it in 2 hits. And then Pososuchus shouldn't be able to kill it? Oh, I don't know. It is more attack. So, I don't know, actually. Also, I'm waiting on a phone call. Oh, my God. It's all go, go, go. I've got to admit. Oh, you're not going to go for me? Ah, well, I'm going to go for all reserves because now Acrocanthosaurus should have done it. So, yeah, there was a lot of people speculating as to what kind of dinosaur it was going to be. And they were right. It is, in fact, Lythornyx. Or Lythornyx. Lycanthrope. Nice, relaxing cup of tea. Yum, yum, yum. Oh, didn't even go for me. Well, we may as well go for 7. And he only blocked for what? Look, didn't even have to hit him. He was just like, oh, just kill me. Beautiful. So that is an amphibian underdog. And oh my God, we got an underdog, didn't we? What do you think they could add to this game? I mean, they've added some good things. Like the red alert is a really good addition. I'm trying to think what else. Like more levels? Double battles would be good. Like, take a leaf out of what Pokemon did years and years ago. Having, like, team battles. So, like, maybe you have, like, twice as many points to spend, but then you've got to, like, mix and match. Like, you know, can you imagine having, like, a carnivore and amphibian on your team and a herbivore and a flyer on their team? And, like, oh, would you go for that one? Do you save the reserves? It would be really cool. Actually, I shouldn't say that. I should just make my own game. That's what I should do. Okay. We'll not speak any more of that or else Ludia will get ideas. Right. Not that they shouldn't have ideas. Just, you know, I would like to make a game too. Well, actually, I don't know. That's always a thing. It's like, oh, so what do you want to do? What's your end goal? Do you want to make a game? Because you play games all the time. And actually, I had this conversation not too long ago. When I was recording some bro gaming stuff. I had it with my friends and I said that I don't have time to like play games. And McClure turned around and he was like, what do you mean you don't have time to play games? You play games every day. I was like, no, I mean, I don't have time to play games that aren't what I record. Because like by the time I've recorded those games, like I'm just kind of wanting to do other things. And it is amazing, actually. The things you can do when you put your mind to it. Like, I've been playing piano now for... Oh god, he probably can kill me, can't he? Oh, he goes for it and we would have lost, but we have the amazing glitch, so we'll do that. But I've been playing piano for, must be over a month. 2 months, maybe. And as long as you just keep on doing what you're told, or what the book tells you to do, and practice, you get better. And... It's like something that I never really understood when I was a kid, is how that works. It's like, if you're playing a video game, you see the progress bar and it goes up. But in real life, you don't have a progress bar. You don't like know, oh, I'm level 2 now. I'm doing better. Oh, that was a nice shot of Osteoposaurus there, wasn't it? Ooh. But I was doing like some sort of warm-up. It was Hannon's 6th, I think it was. It's like a C, then a G, and then A, and then G, and then... No, it should go C, A, G, A, F, A, E, A, and then you sort of move up that kind of way. If anybody's interested in music at all. Probably not. But, I don't know, it's just... I just find it fascinating. That, like, I was like, wow, all of a sudden I'm doing this so much better than I could ever do. And... Oh, there's just so much to do in this life. It's like, don't have enough time. Like, I'd love to learn another language. And I'd love to get better at reading. Because at the moment, and it's always been a weakness of me. Ever since I was in primary school. When it came to reading, I read as if I'm speaking. And that's how fast as I read. You know, some people can just look at a page and go, and then next page, and then another page. All they do is they just pick out words. That's all they do. And then they get the story. And for them, that's fine. They can take it in just as much as I take it in. Like, for me to take it in, I have to read every word. I don't just skim over and then, ooh, cauldron, and then something else. I can't do that. My brain just doesn't work that way, so... And the only way to get better is just to constantly read. And it was funny, I was so bone idle when it came... And sorry, that's another thing, colloquialism. Bone idle means lazy. Sorry, any Americans listening. You flippity gibbet. And I was... When you were in primary school, you'd read a book, and then you would go into another book, and then you'd go up grades. And in our primary school, it was colours. So red was the lowest, and gold was the highest, and then it was just... You could read anything at that point. You could just pick whatever you wanted to read. But I detested reading so much that I remember for like... It must have been 2 or 3 months I was on the same book. And every time the teacher would come up to me... probably like once a week or something, pick out a student and then read in front of them just to see how they're getting on. It would be literally a page ahead. And it got to the point where the teachers thought I was dyslexic because I was having such a problem progressing through a single book. Turns out I am actually slightly dyslexic because I do misread words a lot, or miss things. But yeah, it was just kind of interesting that I didn't know that until my mum told me. She was like, yeah, did you know, like, we thought you were dyslexic? I've never been tested. And it's not like if I was all of a sudden, oh, you are actually dyslexic. I'd be like, oh my god, no. I would be fine with that. Like, I wouldn't really care. And that's another thing. When I've been practicing my piano, I've had people ask me, oh, are you going to do grade 1? Are you going to take the test to prove that you can do this? And I kind of don't want to. Like, And I can see why some people would, especially if you're a kid and your parents are like, go on, take the test. Yeah, look, see, my kid can do this. But as long as I can play, I don't really care about, like, being what grade I am, if you know what if that makes sense. And it's not like I'm trying to be like, oh, I'm above that. It's just that I don't really care too much. Because that was what all being a kid, for me, I remember it was school. It was like, you are this grade, you are that grade. And when I was in primary school, secondary school, because we didn't have middle school, although a lot of places did, but I didn't go to secondary school. I mean, middle school. And I was never a high achiever, ever. Never one of those kids that was going to go far. No. Like, I'm going to have to excel out again here. Well, it's my own fault. When we had a leavers yearbook, and it was like most likely become a millionaire, most likely to win a Nobel Prize. It was, oh my God, it's kind of like all, like, you know, it was it made sense from all this. I wasn't nominated for anything. not even class clown. Can you believe it? The hypocrisy. Jeez. Anyway. But oh man, it was kind of weird because, like, you had, like, the girl, like, because it was the girls that had arranged all these questions and stuff. And looking back now, it would not be allowed because, like, they had for the girls, it was like best bottom, best chest, best looking. I mean, these are, like, you know, what, 16-year-old girls? They're the ones that put it together. And it was just looking back, it's like, yeah, I couldn't imagine parents being too happy with that nowadays. Or any days, I suppose. And we're gonna flex out again, aren't we? Who's your okay, I'll switch, and after this one, I'll switch to Tyrannosaurus, go for 4 reserves, and then just finish it off, I suppose. Good old Utah Raptor. Oh, so good. Right. No! I didn't mean to do that! Oh, damn it! I was drinking my tea, guys. I'm so sorry. I was like, oh, I'll just end it. I'm having such a nice time. Just, I can win. Yeah, obviously not. Right, so let's switch to Tyrannosaurus. Let's go for these. Yes, you are right. It is another story time with the beaver, yes. So it's been a staple since Jurassic Park the game. May you rest in peace. Or because you have not been updated ever. It's kind of sad because you saw all of the update stuff that they could have done with it. All the concepts, and there was like digging up fossils, there was some other things, and in the end they just never implemented any of them. Probably just because they were focusing on Jurassic World, the game. And now, like, I think Ludia's main focus is Jurassic World Alive, I think. It's gotta be, because I mean, I don't know. It's weird. It really is. Like, when it comes to consoles, when the newest version or the new version or the new release of a game comes out, like Gears of War, then Gears of War 2, most people stop playing Gears of War. But the weird thing is, when it came to games like this, like app games, you have stuff like Hungry Shark Evolution, and then you have Hungry Shark World. And yet Hungry Shark Evolution is just as popular, if not more so, than World. And it's kind of the same with Jurassic World the game and Jurassic World Alive. It's weirder with Hungry Shark because it's basically the same game, but with Jurassic World Alive, it's like a different style of game. It's like a you know, Pokemon. Was it Let's Go? Let's Go Pokemon? I can't even remember. Yeah, I think it was Let's Go. Just kind of interesting, but obviously there was no way that they could keep Jurassic World the game, Jurassic World Alive, and Jurassic Park the game going. Because I think in their eyes, Jurassic World the game is just the spiritual successor to Jurassic Park the game. They made the last update they had to Jurassic Park the game was just like a last-ditch effort to make as much money from it as possible with an Indominus Rex being added. It was like no trying to hide it. It was like, we're just going to put Indominus Rex in the game. We're going to make it cost this much money. And I don't even think they ever released it as a creature that you could win in the DNA. That I'm aware of. I don't think you could. Right, well, that's that. So I've got to go for this. And we're halfway, guys. Halfway through our cup of tea. Oh, come off it, man. Really? Oh. You'll see there on my bottom right when I close it, you've got like a music notes. Because that was something I never learned. Was where notes are in the... I don't even know what you would call it. But just where notes are. I never learned what that was. I could never read music. Whereas that's one of the reasons why I went to piano classes. Because I mean, I could look at videos, I could remember where keys were and which order to press them in order to play a certain, you know, theme tune or what have you. But I could never read music. And actually, growing up, I had no interest in music at all. Playing it or listening to it. It wasn't until I was like 12 when I was like, actually, you know, yeah, I actually quite like music. And I started like discovering my own kind of music. Because before that, it was just rock. That's all I listened to was like Red Hot Chili Peppers, Foo Fighters, Nirvana, Blink-182. It was all that stuff at the time. That's kind of what I listened to. And then I started getting into like different types. I can't even remember. Like, that's the thing. That's what Jeff Goldblum asked me. He was like, oh, what kind of music do you listen to? And I was like, because it's like sometimes I like sort of techno remixes. I like game soundtracks. I like classical. I like rock. I like some types of metal. Some pop music's not too bad. It just really depends. 80s and 70s with the synths and just like especially the 50s, sort of like ragtime music. There's just so much good music out there. It's such a shame when you see people that just limit themselves, like, oh, I only like pop music, or, you know, it's like, why don't you try? There's so much variety out there. Anyway, evil unicorn wizard. Glacier shift. Should we finish glacier shifts and get it to Protodon? Is there? Oh, damn it! It was there a second ago. We had the red alert. Are we any closer to unlocking any of the thingies? Have we got any missions? Oh, yeah, also, look at that. 50 DNA for the Clash of Titans event. Oh, and I just pulled my headphones out by clapping. That's, like, the amount of updates they've done to this game is quite surprising when you think how old the game is. But that is a good thing. They've actually updated or buffed the amount of DNA you get, which is so good because it took ages. Whereas you'd only get, like, 8. And especially you would get, like, you know, maybe 11 Sarcosuchus and 8 Raptor DNA. But now you get the same, so that's good. So they are listening, so you're doing good there, Ludia. Sometimes. It's obviously like, well, do we want to make money? Do we need to make the game last longer? So we can't do that. We need to have people keep on playing it, jeez. We need to keep on releasing new dinosaurs, because then you sell them in the pack, and therefore more people buy packs. It is interesting. Oh, God. Oh, I didn't realize. Oh, that's not good. Oh, 1. So he's got 1 block. Or a possible block. You know what? I'm going to risk it. Oh, he didn't go for it. He's got 4. If he goes for 2 or 3, 3, I'm dead. Ah, of course he goes for 4. For God's sake. Ooh, that's another nice shot of light blurred on there. Oh, and stayed on for a long time. And that is it. Cup of tea finished. World record! Right, is that enough? I don't think it is. Oh, it was! Ooh, lovely. I'm gonna have to exit out again, though. Because he can kill me in 1. I'm not even... Yeah, he's got 6. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to exit out. Always with the exiting out. So, yes, Bro Gaming, if you didn't know already. And don't worry, there's not gonna be a video of me, like, going... Because that's the thing, I kind of don't want... I haven't made the channel Bro Gaming with the intention to make any money on it, or at least, you know, that's not the intention, and I can't even make any money on it at the moment, just because it's not. I think YouTube's changed the way, like, you can't make money until you've got like 1,000 subscribers and this many watch time or this many views. So I wouldn't be able to make money on it anyway. But I've made that channel without the purpose of making money on it, without the purpose of, ooh, I'll get popular, ooh, we'll play the latest things. It's literally just, I invite my friends over, we play some games, record it, that's it. That's the only reason it exists, and it's kind of just like an outlet for me to Because it's funny because we've recorded like a load of episodes. Oh, for God's sake, really? You had to, didn't you? Well, we've won anyway. So we've recorded a lot of episodes, and it's kind of interesting because the ones that are going up now are quite old. Like, I'm not gonna lie, guys. They're like 3 years old. They're really old. The Dragon Ball Burst Limit, like the first ones that were uploaded, they were recorded at my parents' house with one microphone, split between all three of us, and that was like three years ago. Has to be at least 3 years ago. But it's just interesting to see the change in like how I act, and because now we're recording stuff and we're talking a lot more like experiences, and I'm having like a lot of fun with it. And it's kind of interesting because the only way you can find that channel, even if you search Bro Gaming, it's quite you'd have to, because I never realized there were so many channels out there called Bro Gaming. And now, like, I kind of look at that channel, and I kind of want to change the name to oh, what do you call it? What did I want to change it to? I want to change it to like Beaver and Pals, because it's not always me, McClure, and Brady. Because I've recorded some stuff with Ryan as well. So I think on the intro, I'm just going to put his big head on it as it falls down. As like the Bro Gaming logo falls down. And also, I'm not like too keen on the name, like Bro Gaming. Like Bro, like that's not me. Because we were just like, we need a name. Let's just pick the name. Ooh, sure. Ooh, I'll just go for 4 reserves. Yeah, sort it. What's the worst he can do? Go for 1? Oh, he'll not go for 1. Yeah, there you go. Easy win. So we got 8, and I'm pretty sure 3 will kill him. 2,000, 3,000. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, well, there he goes. And I'm pretty sure Tyler saw... Actually, can he kill me in 2 hits? He's got like 2,000 attack. Nah, he can't kill me in 2 hits. I'm sure he can't. But I'm not really too fussed on the name. So I'm happy with it. It's not like it annoys me. It's just one of those things. But yeah, that's up. And it was funny for the first couple of days. Actually, for the first day, I was just like saying, I wonder what happens when you make a channel, you upload content to it. Will it get views? Because when I first started my channel, it was what, 3 years ago? Well, ages ago. And I got big just because of, well, yeah, I posted dinosaur content. So I was just wondering, like, ooh, what would happen if I just posted, and it got no views, basically. And I was like, okay, yeah, this makes sense. So basically, all I've done is just linked it in the side of my channel, and that's it. That's all I'm gonna do with it. It exists merely, like, the thing was, I was uploading the videos to Dropbox for me and my friends to look at, to watch. Or not Dropbox, it was Google Drive, I think it was. But I was running out of space. And I was like, well, I didn't want to put on my, like, TheGamingBeaver channel, just because we swear, and how unstable YouTube is at the moment. And with this being my, my job and my income, and it's not really fitting for the channel, it didn't make too much sense to post it on here. So I was like, I'll just make a separate YouTube channel, and that's what I've done, basically. I'm pretty sure I can kill him with going all out. Yeah, there you go. So it's 2 packs, is it? Super DNA pack, the Diprotodon pack, which we're just about to get now, and the Amphibian Underdog pack. All of them. Oh no, yeah, there you go. About 90 odd bucks and a Diprotodon, as well as, really, that's what we're after, 260 VIP. The thing is, right, we spent ages getting VIP points, and then when it comes to spending it, 50,000 on a Pterodostro. Woo! I think, is there any new ones in here? I don't think there is. There's only Thylacosamilius. Thing is, though, these guys are really good. Or every dinosaur in here is a really good one to have. Whether you've already got level 40 of it, you might as well just get a level 20. Or max it up to level 10. Because at level 20, it's as good as a level 40 regular legendary. Should we go for it? Should we go for VIP exclusive? Do you want for me to talk at you for another 10 minutes? Of course you do. Let's go. Let's use our best creatures as well to make sure we have to exit out as least times as possible. So I'll try and get Lithonix. But yes, I don't think I mentioned. Yeah, at the very start of the episode, I said that the tournament have rules. And if you've played this game recently, you'll know exactly what I mean. The last tournament, which was the Ceratosaurus tournament, you were only allowed to use rare dinosaurs. This wouldn't be a problem if you had a lot of rare dinosaurs. I don't really have too many rare dinosaurs, and it was really, really tough. I'm not going to lie, it was really tough just because I've got level 40 Carniraptor, level 30 Pachy, that one, the Pachyceratops, Diplotator, Nundagosaurus. But then apart from that, there's a big difference between those guys and then a level 40 Diplodocus. And when I was facing up against, it was kind of like random and really tough. The opponents were really tough. I don't think people were annoyed at there being rules, just that it's really hard. And you have to have quite a few level 40 rares. No, yes, code red. Another 10 model Alphasaurus DNA, and there's also like 2 extra slots, so I wonder what the flyer's gonna be. What kind of super dinosaur that one's gonna be. Yeah! Also, I will be doing a live stream, and I can't remember whether it's this weekend or next weekend. I will put a post on YouTube, and we're raising money. Oh god, that was tough. Oh, come on! Ah, you buggy. Okay, well, anyway. And we're raising money for whales and dolphin conservation again. So this will be like the 3rd year running that we have done it. And what I've decided to do for the past 2 times that we've hosted or live streamed for whales and dolphin conservation, I've been playing stuff like Subnautica or Abzu or some sort of aquatic themed game. And what was interesting, like for me, it kind of made sense because, you know, it's for the wildlife. You know, why not play a game with wildlife in it? But then I noticed other streamers and they were just playing the regular games. So what I thought we could do is for this live stream, how about I either play Jurassic Park Operation Genesis or Jurassic World Evolution. And you guys can pick. I'll put a poll up on YouTube as well. And you guys can decide which one you would rather see, and we'll play that for the live stream. And I think it's about 2 hours, so it'll be 2 hours of live stream fun, raising money for a good organization, and protecting wildlife, which is 100% what I'm about. I love if I can help in any shape or form, I'll do it. I'll be there. Humdy hum. Very tough. How about? I would like to go for Indoraptor. Boot. I'll go for... No. I'll go for... Pterodactylus. Then Indoraptor level 20. Yes. So that way, I should be able to kill him in 2 hits. I'm hoping. I've got like 2... Is it 1,900? Plus 50%. Actually, I don't think I can kill him in 2 hits. Oh, no. Yes, I can. Okay, so we'll go for 1 reserve and 2 attacks. Therefore, Indoraptor will come in and have 4... And then I'm pretty sure I can kill him in 2, Pyroraptor in 2 hits, depending on what he's got. He's going to have to go for 2 to kill me anyway, and if he does, which he does, he's got nout, and I've got 4. So I can kill him in 2. This is the interesting bit, because he'll come in with 3 now. So can he kill me in 2 hits? I don't think Utahraptor can kill me in 2 hits. Bah! There it is. That's the slash there, the regular attack animation for Jurassic World Alive. I think it is. Oh, bam. So he's got 2 block. We kill him in 2, so we got 3 extra. Yeah, man. Beautiful. Oh, look at it there. Isn't she beautiful? And that's another 50. We can keep on going. Yeah, I forget it. We could do 3 ones. So we'll do that. Oh, man, I've got to be careful. Got to be careful. So, what do we want here? Like a really good Cerazenosaurus and then Baryonyx. How about that? Oh. This will be good. This will be good. Well, I tell you what, I'll try not to exit out. I mean, I'll try. I'll give you no promises, but I'll try. So I'll use really good dinosaurs from here on out. No Tajongosauruses. 1, 2, and then I don't think he can kill me in 2 hits. I'll be very surprised if he can. Oh, it's close. It's close. I should do another top 10 dinosaurs in Jurassic World the game, because I did one a while ago, like 2 years ago. 1 year or 2 years ago? And I think I placed Udon as number 1. I think some of my choices would stay, but I don't know about all of them. I don't know about all of them. And the game's changed a lot. I didn't factor in like speed times as well, like recharge times once you've used them in battle. So that's really gonna hinder some of the dinosaurs. So I'm just gonna fodder off Baryonyx here because I realized if I don't kill Nunasuchus, Baryonyx is basically useless against it. So hopefully it goes for like 4. Oh yes! Look at that! He does it like a pro! This is where you learn your top tips from me. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, and then 2. I mean, I don't think Corythosaurus can kill me in 2. I don't think he can kill me in 3, to be honest. It'd probably be close. It'd be close in 3. 4 would be a kill, though. But we can kill him in 2. So even if he does go for a full-on 4 block, he's dead. Ram. Bam. There you go. Super easy. Gotta get the slow DNA. We're getting there. 193,000 DNA. You see it now? It'll be gone in a second when we buy something. So, Ragus. Oh my god, this is actually really tough. Rajastega. Tritrodon. Indoraptor. Okay, yeah, let's go for it. We have to go for 1 block or else we're dead. Okay, let's play this clever. Ooh, he went for it. Okay, this is good. Now we go for 2 block. And then we go for 3 reserves. I don't have a Prytrodon level 40 yet, either. So 3 reserves. Oh, please go for 3. Don't go for 1 or 2. Go for 3. Come on, Irritator. Oh, it didn't live up to its name. It did good. It didn't irritate me. Right, we got 7. We kill it in 3. 1, 2, 3. Ah, damn it. Okay, Right. I'm gonna go for 3 block here. Gonna go for 3 block just to make sure that Quetzal can't kill me. Because I think he's probably got like 3,000. Yeah, about 3,000. Quetzalcoatlus, the biggest flyer to ever exist. Is it the biggest flying thing ever to exist? Like a living creature? Sure, it's gotta be, right? Right, what's he got? Ooh, go for 4. You can kill me in 1. Oh, God, it's gonna be tough. Oh, it's really gonna be tough. Jesus. Okay. I gotta play it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Does it kill him? Oh, I've lost, guys. Yep, that's it. I've lost. Yep, give up. Yep. Damn it. See, that's what happens. Oh, that's annoying. Okay. Right, so we're gonna have to do the exile. Now, the reason why I lost there, and some of you guys might have been like, what? Why'd you just quit? I had to go for such a high attack to kill him, and I had to factor in 1 for the block. And then his Quetzal could kill me in 2 hits. So there was literally nothing I could do. I couldn't block for 3 because I had to go for too many to kill the other thing. So there was a no-go. It was a no-go. So all I need to do here is just take out Irritator. That's all I need to do, and there'll be a sweep for Segnasuchus. Whoa! Okay. Calm down. Jesus. Right, I'm going to go for that. Now, Quetzal's going to come in. As soon as he comes in, I'm just going to exit the game. Because he will go for 3. Knowing that 1 will kill me. So I'm going to have to exit out here. He will go for 1 anyway, leaving him with 2. I could switch into Mastodontosaurus, but if I lose Mastodontosaurus, this glitch no longer works. And they think you've got nothing, and they will go for the max attack. So, 1, 2 kills him, factor in 2, just in case he did block for 2. He only blocked for 1, but there we go. And we're going to have to exit out 1 more time for Diplotatotots. And there we go. And that's it, done. So, the final battle, we'll have Pachygallosaurus in. The only reason I hesitate to use Pachygallosaurus is because it takes a literal week for it to come back. Unless you want to spend like 2,000 bucks on it. Which, let's be honest, you don't really want to. 2,000 bucks takes ages to scramble back. And that reminds me, actually, I haven't done the trade harbor. So you'll notice my books has slowly been going up. I think I've got like, is it 29,000 now? I'll have to have a look. I've got a fair amount. That's just because when I remember, I trade... if they remember. Oh, the Jurassic quotes. There you go. Beautiful. And the victory. Is it? It's 25,000. So if we go into here. Yeah, there we go. So this is what I do. 99. Always jipping me out of a couple of bucks. That's $6. And that's, what, 17 bucks? Damn it. Couldn't just give me a flat 100. So we'll claim that. We'll claim that. That's a couple more. And the final one. Oh, Lord. Okay. Where's Metrophodon? Yep, don't have it. Okay. Right. It's going to press the sutures and Pachygalosaurus. Unfortunately, and it may as well actually start with... Oh no, he died in one hit. Okay, it's going to have to start with Erdemorphodon. Or else he's definitely dead. Okay. So we're going to have to go for one block to make sure we don't die. Because even Super Kool-Aid could kill me in 2 hits. And this guy could kill me in 1. Just. Very close. Okay. Now it gets into... I'll go for 2 reserves. Yeah, that's good. Because if I'd blocked for 2, he still would have went for 3. And just like that, I'd rather have, you know, not wasted them, put them into block, and went into reserves. So here we go. 1, 2, 3. Kills him, and then... Oops, do I want to do that? Nope, 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 nope. I needed at least 1 block. I think he could have killed me. I think he could have killed me there. Even though Pachygalosaurus has so much health, 18,000, I think 3 hits from Super Kool-Aid would have killed me. Yeah, it definitely would have killed me. That's 15,000 without taking into the buff you get from, like, adding extra attack. Oh, well, I might have got lucky like that. Very, very lucky. But chances are, they always know. Somehow they always know what to go for. They just hate you. Alrighty. Fair enough. Okay, well, that should be the last time we exit out. That should be. So I'm going to go for as many as it's going to take to kill him. And then go for the rest into reserves for Prestosutchus. Just to get the advantage. So you should go for like... Oh, he goes for 2. Yeah. So he's got 2 block. 2 block. So... Oh, God. Oh, God. Well, he's dead. And we're probably going to have to exit out again. 12,000. Oh, me throat. Oh, I got a froggy. That's the thing. That's what happens when I record for like 43 minutes of constant talking. This is the pain I go through, guys. Okay. Okay. I'll go for all reserve land. Doesn't matter what he does, and he went for 2 block as well. And he goes for 3. Interesting. Don't know why he went for 3. So Prestosutchus. Go for a full-on 8 attack, buddy. And he did block for 2. So we won 1, 2, 3, 4 packs, is it? Underdog, Super DNA, Diprotodon, and a legendary gift. Golden reward, so that's it. Food, a little bit of DNA, and a Therizinosaurus. And really, that's what we want. 1,300 VIP points. Usually, by the time I've saved up enough VIP points, that's when they release a new one. And I end up losing them all. So, there we go. Do we get any extra ones? There you go. A little bit extra to try and help us. So, before my voice completely disappears, if you enjoyed this video, leave a like, and until next time, I'll see you later. Bye-bye.